What else is new? By the score of 6-2 in regulation to the Montreal Canadiens. What else is new? Ripped my paper bag when I tried to put it on my head. I guess that means either A, my head is too big, or B, whichever forces are out there doesn't want me to hide my ugly mug from this team. You would have thought after getting their asses handed to them on a black and gold platter by the Boston Bruins in the Nassau Coliseum after Butch Goring's jersey retirement, this team would have some semblance of fight in them, right? Well, nope. They got their asses handed to them on a different kind of platter. A red, white, and blue platter. And I'm not talking about America's colors either. I'm talking about the colors of the Montreal Canadiens! I'll tell you something that was right tonight, and it wasn't the Grice. No, it wasn't. And it wasn't the Varlamov. The Varlamov was far from right. That was wrong. The Islanders, oh hell, they were wrong all game long. Want to know what was right? The price was right. Kind of like the game show, Bob Barker. I'm telling you, the price was right tonight. Another thing that was right tonight was the Montreal penalty kill. Hell, they scored 2 shorthanded goals against this Islanders team. It's not like the Islanders power play is epically atrocious, right? It's not like they can't generate any momentum, right? I tend to wonder where Jim Hiller is. His power plays are supposed to be great. His offensive mind is supposed to be brilliant. Well, we haven't seen either of them helping this squad now, have we? I'm starting to wonder. Was it all just hearsay? Was it all just a myth? Do I have to call the Mythbusters? Do I have to call the dude with the epic beard? Do I? I'll tell you what. Let's play a game. It's called Lie Detector. Anytime I say something that may be a lie that fans have said about this team, we'll hear the bell, and that'll be a lie. If it's truth, we'll hear a friendly ding. How about that? This team can hold the lead. This team's offense is fine. They're just struggling. A little here and there, I guess. This team can compete with anyone. Not looking good so far, fans. This team has plenty of talent. This team lacks goal-scoring talent. There we go. There's something. The Islanders will make the playoffs. I honestly don't know. But overall, sounds like more lies than truth, honestly. But my God. The Islanders lost the 4-game road trip, and I had an interview with Swift. They win 2 games, and then they lose 4 more. At least they got 2 points out of the 4 losses. But does that really matter at this point? Honestly, I don't think so, because the Islanders haven't been taking advantage of A, games in hand, and B, they haven't been taking advantage of other teams losing as well. Instead of winning and getting points, or at least if they lose, getting a point in overtime, something they can't win recently, they are stuck at 78 points, with the Columbus Blue Jackets having the same amount of points as them, and the Carolina Hurricanes and the New York Rangers breathing down their necks. This Metro Division is very tight, and now it's even tighter than ever with the Rangers and the Hurricanes, and now the Blue Jackets breathing down the Islanders' neck. And I have to admit, getting to the division title, listen, if the Islanders were to win some games, which I don't think they remember how to do, then maybe it's a possibility they could get the division title, but the way they've been playing, I don't see them getting that far. Another question that I have is, if you're trying to solve your goal-scoring issue, why do you have Leo Komarov on the top 9? Clearly, he's an offensive liability 5-on-5. He's having trouble playing defensively, as we can all blatantly see. He can't block shots anymore. He holds back for some reason. I don't know why when he's trying to block a shot. And he's a turnover machine. Instead of doing the logical thing like calling up Kiefer Bellows, or maybe even, God help us, play Andrew Ladd, the Islanders decide, hey, let's put Leo Komarov in there. He can't play offense to save his own ass, but he has great locker room character. Locker room character will definitely help on the ice. We have locker room character, and locker room character will definitely help our goal-scoring problems, because locker room character is what brings a team together, and nothing brings a team together more like struggling goal-scoring, because when we have locker room character, a team is brought together, because when we struggle to score goals, we have each other to give ourselves a big hug at the end of each game, because that's what locker room character is all about. That sounds really good for the team. Hey, that sounds very motivational. They could really use that, right? Too bad this team prefers aging veterans who can't score anymore versus young kids who have scoring potential and can score. I wonder what would happen if you actually gave kids time on the ice to play and score goals. My, that would really help, wouldn't it? You wouldn't be slow. You wouldn't be caught up in your own zone. You would actually have some speed and skill to help you out, right? You would actually be able to probably win some games, or at least keep some games close. Hey, that might be some help. Too bad this team's mentality isn't that. It's, let's trust our old men. Let's trust the old veterans. Let's trust guys who can't play offense, but they can play somewhat good defense and help on the penalty kill, when really they really can't. That's all they're good for, is just the penalty kill. But we have to play them anyway, because we are paying them God knows how much money and gave them a no-trade clause because I like them. You know who I'm talking about? Komarov. My, I think I'm catching something over here. Sounds like I'm catching a lot of BS. This team is slowly going downhill, and sooner or later it's going to turn into a damn free fall. And you want to know how we're going to react? This is going to be our reaction.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
We'll all be struck silent. The only thing we'll be hearing is the sound of silence, and we might hear Simon and Garfunkel in the background. Just saying. But overall, this team really needs to get its act together because time is running out. There are only 17 games left, and this team can't afford to waste any more time by being stupid. They need to get themselves a good kick in the pants, and they need to play a good 60 minutes of hockey. That is something this team has been lacking for some time. They don't play a full 60 minutes. They play maybe 20 or 40 minutes, and then they just stop altogether. They need to play the entire, all 3 periods, maybe more if necessary, and win these games. By the way, just in case you don't know, Johnny Boychuk took a skate to the cheek and eye area on his left side of his face. It was a very scary sight. From what's being reported right now, it looks like it just got him in the eyelid. It missed his eye, thankfully. And hopefully he recovers quick and soon. With this news, I don't think he's coming back this season. Hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe he does. But I just want Boychuk to recover. And I'm just glad from what's being reported that he's okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the Risorto Report, IL's Recap Edition. I'm your most gracious host. If you've been blessed with my presence, Greg Risorto. And I will see you after the game against the Ottawa Senators. Please remember to like this video. Comment down below if you liked it or not. Please subscribe. Share this video with everybody you know all over the World Wide Web. Follow me on Facebook at the Risorto Report. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. And as always, let's go Islanders.